Hello, hello, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so let's have some ravioli with ground beef, okay? And we're going to make it cheesy on the top. Why not? Okay? Alright, so let's get right into it. Thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. Thanks for being a supporter. I appreciate it, okay? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. I'm waiting to welcome you. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I have a mini cheese ravioli package here, and it is how much? 12 ounces, okay? Mini cheese ravioli, alright? Oh, make sure you can see that. Okay. I have some water boiling already in this pot here. I have water and olive oil in there only. Alright, so now I'm going to add the ravioli. The ravioli is frozen. And they're the mini ones. Okay, in this frying pan, by the way, Roger, a subscriber, gave me this frying pan. He sent it to me for Mother's Day. Thank you, Roger. I'm going to use it now. Okay, I have here 3/4 of a pound of ground beef. Okay, I'm going to put some seasonings on it. So let's start with some black pepper. Some ground garlic. Granulated onion. Okay, I'm going to put some olive oil on the top to get it started. Okay, we'll just wait until that starts heating up. I'm going to stir the ravioli. Now, you know, pasta you only cook for about 12 minutes. And if you're not sure whether yours is done, you can take a piece and taste it. That's the best advice I can give you on the ravioli. Okay? Okay. It was very nice for Roger to send me this frying pan from Crate and Barrel. It's a nice one. It's a nice heavy frying pan. And I'm using this utensil here so that I don't scratch it up in any way. Okay, I'm going to put the top on the ravioli to get that really going good. Now, once we cook the ravioli and the ground beef and we compile it together with our Emerald's roasted red pepper pasta sauce, okay? So I wanted to taste what Emerald had going on, see if I like it or not. Okay. So it looks like our ground beef is done already. So I just want to put some more seasoning on it. More garlic. More pepper. And more onion. Granulated onion. Okay, so I'm going to pour the excess oil off into the ground beef into a strainer to get the excess oil off. And then we're going to heat up the Emerald's pasta sauce and check on our ravioli. Well, it's a good sign that the ravioli came to the top, but it hasn't been 12 minutes yet. But I do want to just taste it. Yeah, it's not ready because it's tough. I'm going to taste it. No, not yet. Okay, so we're going to let the cheese ravioli continue to cook while I drain the oil off and come back. I'll be right back. Okay, I want to show you another way you know that the pasta is done. You see how it has came to the top? You see that? It has left the bottom of the pan and all the pasta is on the top. And also you can taste it. Okay, alright, so I'm going to drain the water off of this. Okay, I have the ravioli with cold water running over it to stop the cooking process, okay? Okay. Now let that sit in the pot there with the cold water on it. Let's concentrate on our sauce now. So I'm not going to use this whole jar because I have a small bag of ravioli and a small amount of ground beef. Okay, you can see down in there, you see the chunks of tomatoes. Okay, that looks pretty good so far. Nice and chunky. Okay, I think I'm good with a half of a jar. I don't think I have to use the whole jar. I'm sure I don't. Okay, now I want to add some garlic. To the sauce, we're going to doctor up the sauce. I'm going to add a pinch of garlic, you see. That's about a quarter of a tablespoon, a quarter. Very small amount. Some pepper. Some salt substitute. If you have regular salt and you choose to use regular salt, do that. Okay, we're going to heat that up. add the ground beef that we already drained with the oil to it. And it looks like I am going to need more sauce. Okay, that's 3/4 of this jar of sauce. Now, you can be the judge of yours. You don't have to minimize the sauce. If you like more sauce, by all means, go for it. Okay, I just poured the cold water off the ravioli, okay, and it is cold to touch, not ice cold, but warm enough, cold enough for me to touch. So we're going to let the sauce start cooking up first, and once the sauce actually starts boiling a little, then we're going to add the ravioli because we want the sauce nice and hot. The top on there. Okay, why don't I come back with the word of the day. The word of the day. The word of the day is a father. What makes a father? Is it someone that will give you money anytime you want or say yes to you every time? Is a father someone that shows up every now and then? Is a father someone that don't have time for you? Well, let me give you my definition of a father. A father is someone who fathers a child in every way. You know, tell you something that is for your own good, even if you don't want to hear it. Try to do what he can for you. Try to support you in every way, and most of all, be there for you when you need him. Emotional, physically, like come over, not just call. That's a father, okay? So keep that in mind, because when you see your father, whether it's your biological father or your stepfather, or maybe your father is the higher being. Who knows? But when you see your father, make sure that you remember these traits and appreciate him. A father. That's the word of the day. Okay, let's get back to our sauce that's cooking. Okay, so our sauce is hot. Let's put our ravioli in. Okay, now I want to add some cheese. So we're going to call this cheesy ravioli because it's cheese ravioli. And now we're going to add some cheese. So this, I have some Mexican blend cheese here. You can use whatever kind of cheese you like to add, cheddar, or whatever kind you like. I like Mexican blend because it's a blend of cheese. Okay, I put 2 handfuls of cheese in. Now I'm going to just mix this so that that cheese gets melted down in there. I'm going to put another handful, so that's 3 handfuls, and the 4 handfuls of cheese. That probably equals out to maybe a cup. Okay, oh yes, looking cheesy now, guys. Oh yes, it's actually sticking to the utensil. Okay. I'm going to plate up and show you. Okay, let's take a look. Another view? You like that? Oh, wow. Okay, let's taste. Okay, so let's take a taste of our cheesy ravioli with Emerald's red pepper sauce. Mmm. Okay. I like the added cheese to it. It really brought out a nice cheesy flavor. And I also like Emerald sauce too, I must admit. It's very good. So, if you're in the look for some sauce, or you would like to try this recipe with Emerald's sauce, it's roasted red pepper pasta sauce. Roasted red pepper pasta sauce by Emerald. Okay, it's been a pleasure. Give it a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. I'll talk to you next time, okay? Thanks.